You know, come on. Which tennis players do you like on the circuit? You like the ones that can laugh a little bit. It's hard to get behind the ones that are too serious. Like Yvonne Lendl, who's always so serious. And it always felt like when he played, it was fucking life or death, man. Like, he'll take your head off with that ball if he has to. The sad truth of it is, hey, to see Rocky 4, you know, and then see Creed 2, which both present the characters of Rocky and Drago. And poor Drago, he's the Soviet boxer who has to represent the dang Soviet Union in the middle of the Cold War, and then he has to fight the American. But here's the thing, I'm glad it came up because that's the one where Rocky goes to Russia. You can tell somebody's fucking serious. I say when they come out to hit on a snowy day, but no, that alone doesn't qualify it. It's when you go to Russia to go outside and train on a snowy day. And in Rocky's case, it was in the snow. That was the point, right? For me, it's in here. But I'll go play tennis in the snow. I'm just, I don't really have a practical way of doing that right now. I could go hit serves in the snow. But, well, for one thing, my balls would get wet. For another thing, I only have just the one right now. That was my version of a tweener. I'll show you my version of a tweener. Shake it off. Okay. I'm glad I came out today. I think one thing that I'm learning is once you get into it, come on now, a little higher. That's it, the spirit of the game, the spirit of the movement, the exercise. Oh, I never finished my Lendl story, so yeah. So, you know, if Drago was based in any sort of reality, Tori von Lendl may have been under a lot of pressure from the dang Soviet Union to win. But that could just be hokum on my part, and it could be that Yvonne Lendl had a very comfortable, you know, autonomous life, and he was just, well, internally not a very comfortable person, and it was all pressure that he put on himself to win. And for all I know, government officials came to his matches and felt bad for him. Like, man, that guy, he's too rough on himself, man. That guy needs to lighten up and maybe, like, well, who would it be? I don't know, the cabinet members. They invite them out for a beer or whatever they drink in Russia. It's probably vodka. Hey, Ivan, let's go for a vodka after a match. And Ivan says, no, I lost the match. You cannot go for a vodka. Which is probably good because nobody that's like that type A personality, that high strung, that serious, should probably drink too much vodka because I think it's like pouring gasoline on a fire. I don't know. It could just turn ugly. Now I'm just speaking from my own experience, I guess, but I put a lot of pressure on myself. I'm not really getting any pressure from anywhere else. I don't have sponsors. I don't have I don't have anything but a fucking YouTube channel and a serious hobby. But